Hello, my lovely Gemini. I immediately see you. Welcome to your reading for the week of this week, April 21st, or whenever you hear this and it resonates. So, for the part of the Gemini collective I'm reading for, I am seeing you sitting in the middle of a circle. And it's a magic circle. It's a protected circle, and it's one you've created yourself. And what I love about it is that you're sitting in the center of it and you're sitting very calmly. And you're allowing people to come to the circle edge, and you're very clear about who you're letting in and who you're not letting in. And if you're not sure, you're willing to take the time to decide. And what I really love about the fact that this is, when I say this is, it's a sacred circle, it's a magic circle, because it has the quality of energy around it that is going to be drawing to you and to the circle people and situations of the kind of frequency that you put into the circle. So what's valuable about this right now is you are responsible for reinforcing that circle every single day and with every single choice. What you're understanding, however, Gemini, which is so powerful, is that you are powerful and that you've been able to stand back and look at situations over the last period of time, to be undefined at this point by me, and look over it and see how things have worked out. And worked out in spite of looking like they shouldn't. And what's nice also is you're getting reinforcement from different people, places, things, readers, whatever, that is giving you the indication that things are going to continue to work out. And the beautiful thing is, because of this position within this circle you've created, you're able to see it because you're still enough now. And you have positioned yourself well enough within your own energy to be able to not only assess what's gone on and go, wow, that was pretty amazing, but also to be able to see and perceive the feedback that you are getting from other sources saying that you can expect this to continue. And what Spirit is saying here is, yes, this is the circle that you have created from your deeper self, from your higher conscious mind, from your soul. And you are more conscious of that as a part of your life. You no longer, even though you have created this circle around you, it's not that you don't feel isolated in the way that sometimes you have in the past. You are aware of the fact that you have what it takes to do what you need to do. And that if you don't, it's going to come to you because it's happened and you've taken stock of it. You've acknowledged it. And Gemini, this is so important for you. It's important for all of us, but it's particularly important for you. When you acknowledge something, whether it's a compliment or a gift or a positive result, you manifest more of the same. And that's part of what has created this circle around you that I don't think you've ever had before, some of you. It's coming from that, from the acknowledgement of these things, from the ownership of it, from taking ownership of it. And so what I'm seeing here is that this is part of a structure that you've created for yourself, and that when you start noticing yourself being uncomfortable around a situation, I'm going to say uncomfortable around situations, interactions, negotiations, please step back to the center of your circle and realize that there is another part of you now that is wanting to come out and feed more. How can I put this? It's a part of you that is not necessarily in alignment with the expectation of the positive things coming, or is not in alignment with trusting that you're fine, that things are going to be fine, and that it's okay for these things to come up because you can deal with them too, because it's just other aspects of yourself that are coming up that need to be embraced and appreciated instead of feared. So you're being told, notice any time that you find yourself going from feeling good and positive about something to shifting your thinking into feeling something bad. Notice when you're doing that, what are you choosing? Instead of staying to feeling good and positive and hopeful and expecting the best, what are you choosing instead? And check in with that, because being able to be aware of what choices we're making regarding the thoughts that are filtering through our mind is part of how we maintain this beautiful magnetic energetic circle, okay? This sacred circle. And that you're being told as a part of that, really, really pay attention. Be passionately committed to the idea of getting as much stress out of any situation you're dealing with as possible. Now, that might mean addressing a situation that's playing on your mind. It might mean getting clear about what a quote on a job is. It might mean clarifying a misunderstanding. It could be many different things, but you're basically, and it might just mean having a list of things to do and putting them down on a piece of paper and crossing off the ones that are stressing you the most so that you can get them out of the way and then just flow through them, because it's the stress that will often create procrastination, okay? So we all have had that experience, I think, where we're dreading making a phone call thinking that we're going to be on the phone with, the bank or the government or whatever for like 3 hours. And yet it resolves itself in 5 or 10 minutes. So just pay attention to where you think things are going to be troublesome and where, you can just deal with it and have it take a lot less time and a lot less effort than you are imagining, okay? And even if it is going to take a long time, if it's something that you're dreading, that's revving in the back of your mind. So the suggestion is to take care of it. I think that's all I want to say. If I say more, I'm just going to be repeating myself. But this is a very, very beautiful silver circle. And it is just radiant with soul energy, sacred energy, magic. I love it for you, Gemini. It's about time. Take care.